everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to, Keyblade Chronicles. Last time, we were running around in the Nether, trying to get the stuff we need in order to fight the next boss from Eternals. So far, we only have the Destroyer's Eye, though. We are still missing the bone shards from the Butcher and the, infected crystals from the Melter. We were just having a hard time finding them. On top of that, Persian apple. Haste, speed, jump boost, strength, regenerator. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. But anyways, on top of that, we were also messing around with Master Form, which I currently cannot show off because I ended up using on my drive for a thumbnail. But yeah, we were running around with that. Turns out that's really powerful. On top of that, we currently have it about a third of the way towards its next level. Once we actually start leveling this up some, it's gonna be like so good. Like we were already wrecking house. Like our damage like doubles just from going into master form and being able to take out a second keyblade. Plus our attack speed like jumps up significantly. So it's like so good, so useful. I would very much love to get level that up more. I would love to be able to get more of the forms, but for that we're gonna need to break some more prize blocks. But that's about what happened last time. As for what our plans for today are, we died several times in another yesterday, and I realized our armor is just not cutting it, so I was looking at stuff. As it stands, we have a couple options for like what would be the easiest thing to get and what would be the best thing to get. And what would be the coolest things to get, I should note. So currently our options are kind of limited. We could go for diamonds, we're just missing a couple, but there are more, I know where they are. We could go for cobalt, that wouldn't be too difficult, or we could get ruby going. And I could get like the full sets of those pretty easily. But that's not thematic. I want to go for the kingdom key stuff. So I've been looking at our options. We have the organization coat, which is really good armor. It's same armor as a diamond, but it doesn't have as much armor or toughness. But the problem with that is that the organization stuff, as well as its upgraded Zemnis stuff and anti-coat stuff, also has the added bonus of making you a nobody as part of the Organization 13, and that comes with its own rules. But I'd rather stick with the base stuff for now. So that sort of eliminates that. Then we have like the Keyblade armor for Terra, Ventus, Aqua, Ericus, and whatnot. These four. They all look really cool, and they're very strong. 11 armor, 3 armor toughness. That's like several points in both above diamond. But they demand Dragon's Breath, and that's not happening anytime soon either. So those are out. That leaves only a few actual options here. And we currently don't have what we need for any of them, or this is going to take a little bit of work. So we could go for the Vanitas stuff. 7-3 is actually really good. And that also has two different forms, the Vanitas regular and the Vanitas remnant. Remnant is just adding white dye to it, so that's not that hard. This just requires some leather, ghast tears, black dye, and red dye for basically everything. And did I toss the ghast tears? I think I might have tossed the ghast tears. I actually had some. I picked them up last time, didn't I? Okay. So, yeah. If I remember correctly, there was like some sort of... I don't know. We found ghast tears last time, but I left them in the nether. We could run back and go make that armor. And that's might be what we do. The Nightmare Ventus stuff is like an upgraded Ventus stuff. It's really expensive. Yeah, we can't currently make that. It looks really cool, though. Then there's the Dark Riku stuff that requires Phantom Membranes, so that's kind of out of the question. And thus, finally, our last choice, and this is an actual choice. Like, currently our only choices for this are Vanitas, one of the Vanitas armors, or one of these armors. The Ace, Ava, Gula, Envy, or Ira. If I remember correctly, those are characters from... There's like a movie, sort of. It's part of the 2.8 collection, if I remember correctly. It's like one of the last things. And it tells a little bit of like the first not the first Xehanort, the first master. Like the first one who started using like the power of darkness. And it's a little bit more story about like what happens and everything. It's like very much prequel stuff. But this armor might actually be what we go for. Because everything requires a couple of books, some leather, and a clock, basically. And we can do that all pretty easily. We just need to gather some stuff for books, and we need to gather some leather. And then we have a choice of which one we actually want to use, because it just like cycles. You make the first one, you put it in, and you get the next one, so on and so forth, and eventually it cycles all the way back. So I think that might be what we go for before we head back in Nether. So for that, we're gonna need some leather, books, clocks, and more leather, basically. Just a lot of leather and some sugarcane, because we don't actually have enough books. I think we currently have 2. Though I could steal some. There are books upstairs. That is still an option. So I'm just gonna like run around, find some cows, beat them up for their leather real quick, and then we'll actually get onto their armor, and then probably head back into the Nether. Ooh. Oh no, that one got deleted. No, these things act like cactus. Kira became Kiraga. Nice. Now it's just a little bit. It still uses all our MP, but it provides more health back per MP it uses. But anyways, I'm just gonna like run around, find some cows, gather some leather real quick, and then I'll be back once we can actually make our stuff. So 1 second. You know, I just said something in passing. I wasn't expecting it to actually happen. I've been picking up every prize block I find while looking for cows, and I've actually resorted to using horses for leather too, because apparently cows are super rare in this world. But I have gotten 3 spell things, 2 of them we've already maxed out, and 2 form things. So we now have the upgrade for wisdom form. Now we can use that. And final form. So, I guess we have more forms. I guess I summoned them. Okay. Ask and ye shall receive, then. Like, yeah. Now we got Wisdom, Master, and Final. We're gonna need another Keyblade for our final slot. We're gonna have to gather some more things to make another one. Okay, I swear I'm not spawning things in, like, perfect timing. I swear I'm not doing that. Like, thank you, Moogle, for showing up right when I was going to say, we should find a Moogle real quick. Like, yeah, we don't, we're still short of making our next Keyblade, but we're going to need another one for that final slot. Go away. But, yeah. I was too slow getting away. I was gonna say, I was greedy there. That's the word I was trying to say. I wanted the things. I didn't care if I had to blow up to get them, basically. But anyways, I'm still on... Oh, cows. There we go. I'm gonna need more than this. Why are cows so rare in this world? And every single cow I've killed has given me... Oh, really? I hit the cow? Spyra. I'm hitting your belly, no. Oh, hello there. Here. I'm fine. There we go. That shadow was being troublesome. Ah, I hit the belly. Thunder. Really? You're still standing. Fake raid. Really? Oh, large bodies, you never fail to be annoying. Okay. Gotcha. Ooh, MP rage. That's a pretty good one. I might as well just toss that on straight away. Wrong place. Abilities. MP reads. You get MP back with more damage you take. So that's pretty good. Anyways. seriously, none of these cows have dropped a single leather. There we go, I got one. I'm still hunting. I'm still gonna be cow hunting, so I'll be right back. Okay, at this point, my luck is atrocious. I don't understand how my luck is this bad. I found like maybe 20 cows this entire time. I have 9 leather. Yet I keep getting my luck is so weird. Ignore the arrow to the side of my head. My luck is so weird. I keep finding water spells. I actually got a recipe. Speaking of which, drawing, that's okay. Actually, I got 2 things for water, so now we have waterga. Like, I found maybe 20 cows. I have 9 leather, and 4 of this was from horses. Well, look how much steak I have. Like, seriously. Or how much beef, rather. I'm jumping into this dungeon to see if this place hopefully has any leather in it. Oh, this is not the building I thought it was. We fought through one of these before. I was thinking this was the monastery, but no, this is one of the other ones we fought through. Oh, you got some cool stuff, though, at least. I don't need arrows. I need bones, though. Don't leave those behind. Might as well throw on the pants. I might be going just back into the nether with iron again. Because, like, oh my, I am not having good luck with this at all. I have a grand total of 10 leather. Like, how much do I need? Let's actually count this. 5, 8, 13. I can get books, I don't need to make them. 13. 20. 31. 37? I need 37 leather. Okay. Thank you, game. And you invisible skeleton people, you wouldn't happen to be, like, hoarding some leather, would you? No? Okay. I can help. Nope, okay. Oh, wow. My luck is so silly. I don't understand it. I don't understand how my luck can be this weird. But hey, I figured I'd just jump back in to give a status update and to just, like, jump through that dungeon real quick to see. Oh, we have some more cows. Let's see. Do I have different luck on camera versus off camera? Oh. Nothing super useful there, I don't think. +1 got deleted. Come on. Give me leather. Nope, more beef. Not what I want. I said leather. Oh, you gave me 2. Nice. Oh, you gave me 4. Oh, I see, game. Do I just need to do this on camera? Were you just upset that I was doing stuff, not actually recording still? Really? I don't understand it. It's so silly. Anyways, back to hunting, I guess. Oh wow, this is gonna take so long at this rate. I'm already going on to day 2. I've already been at this for over a full Minecraft day, almost a full 2 at this point. Like, and I'm not even halfway there. This has been torture. This is actual torture. I am in my 3rd village. I am 2,500 blocks from spawn. It's the recording right now is at 14 minutes. I started recording an hour ago. The last 40 minutes, I have been looking for leather. And I didn't even get all the leather I need. The only reason I'm actually done now is because I got a leather tunic out of, a tannery. It's not a tannery. It's, I forget what you're called. I'm actually going to take this one, because I'm going to need more leather tunics for, like, more of the special armor stuff. But I found some cool stuff along the way. I think it's a thing where the more common of the item you're searching for, the more cool stuff you're gonna get. So I got the horse flute. We saw that in Pixelmon that lets you summon your tamed horses. I have so many spell things. Like, Thunders all the way leveled up. Reflect goes up to Reflera, and Stop goes from regular Stop all the way to Stop Ga. I have some hay bales. Those are nice. I'll just put those in here because I used a lot of food. And I found 3 recipes in Moogle houses. So we got Shadow Archive Plus. That's a good one. Wishing Star, Abyssal Tide, and Victory Line. And Cosmic Arts. Ooh, we actually got a couple of good, what are they called? I don't remember. Accessories. That's the word. Then I got the Ice Skates. If I remember correctly, those kind of work like the magma boots I have on, but for ice instead. And an emblem for Invisible Woman, so I can go invisible whenever I want. That's kind of cool. But oh boy, I might as well finish out I might as well finish clearing out this village. Watch now. I'm finally done looking for leather, and there's gonna be like so much in this village. Like, I don't understand it. No. This is my 3rd village. I found 0 leather inside chests. Like, what? Sorry, villager, didn't mean to kick you out of bed. Like, I found so much cool stuff, but just not the one thing I was actually looking for. Like, this is silly. This is so silly. Like, I'm just so stunned by how long it took me to find everything I needed. Like, absolute bewilderment is all that I can feel right now. Oh, we're done. Oh, yes, thank you. Just give me a full set of leather, why don't you? That would be nice. I don't think I ignored leather armor before. I saw the leather for a split second. I was like, no, it's fine. And I was like, wait a second. That just gets what we need. How close am I to another Keyblade? Oh, you're C. I can't make you. Yeah, I'm still a ways off from being able to, get another Keyblade, even after all the prize blocks I've broken. Like, I found some cool stuff while I was out exploring. Like, I was about to raid a pirate ship in hopes of getting leather, and then there's like a giant mushroom fortress off in a forest I passed by. We'll have to check those out at some point. Ooh, is that limit form? Nice. Now we have 4 out of the 5 forms. I could actually show some of those off. But, those need their own special moments, I think. Oh yes, I did level up. I don't think I got anything amazing while I was out exploring, though. As far as, like... Thank you, Iron Golem, for the help, but I got it. Seriously. Also, I am good for food. I'm good for food. Wrong backpack. A stack and a bit. A stack and a bit of leather. I barely have a half stack of leather. Like, how did... A stack and a bit of beef, and somehow I barely have a half stack of leather. Like, what are the odds for cows dropping leather versus beef? Cause whatever they are, I think I broke them. Cause I feel like I should have like 40 or 50 at this point, shouldn't I? Like, am I really just that unlucky? Also, while I'm here, spirit auras, heart containers, just a little bit of extra health. That was not 3 hearts. That's, the heart containers actually scale with the, Actually, no. I was on 8.5, I think. Was I? I had 13, so I should have gotten 3. I don't know. It looks like I got an extra heart in there, but I could just be misremembering things. I'm probably just misremembering. Like, I'm just so happy we can... I'm so just happy with the fact that we're done. Like, I'm so ready to just head back to do the important stuff. Let me just, like, gather up the last few things around here, and then I'll just mark this place as far off, and we'll get going and just make the armor we want. Don't need anything in there. I'm not taking any more green green arrow emblems. I think I'm good on that. Last few cows. They're all going to drop beef, but no leather, of course, because wanting to make sure I have the extra on hand is just not going to go my way. I'm really glad I found basically a full set of leather armor, though. That saves 8, 19 off of the 37 I was going to have to use. So, that's good. Let's just mark this place as far out, and then we'll head back to our home base for this. So, spawn. You have no idea how happy I am to be back here. Now we're gonna need books, clocks, and our leather we already have. I'm just gonna steal these books. I think that's already enough. I don't need much. It's 2 per piece, if I remember correctly. Also, I should start this beef cooking in just a second as I like start to clear out stuff. Let me give those torches back. Paper can go in here. Gravity can go in here. I'll worry about. I'll cut it a second and take care of stuff like get stuff cooking and take care of the inventory space. I really just want to make this at this point. So the base one is the East Hood. That's the first one we have to make. It requires 2 books. A leather cap is the only leather piece we have to make. A clock. We're gonna need 4 of these. That's just 4 gold, 4 redstone. We're a lot closer to not having enough redstone than I thought we were. Oh, we have 2 more in here. That's good. I could gather more. I really want to just get this done. So, that's not right. 4 clocks. I need the helmet. If I go like this. Is it this way, I think? There we go. We get the East Hood. We'll check that out in a second. I was trying to do this from memory, but that's not right. Okay, it's 5 leather for this. So, East coat, pants. I wish they were a little bit more uniform about how you have me do this. East leggings, East boots. There we go. I guess we get to try on time. Let's just like toss all this on. And we get to see how things look. It's not as well textured as I was hoping it was going to be. It doesn't actually look amazing. Like, the mask is supposed to be different animal masks, and I was hoping they'd be actually, like, textured like they would be, because they're actually, like, sticking out masks. Let me try Eva's mask. Oh, I kind of like that one. I like that one more than Ace's. Ula. Okay, you're supposed to be like a panther mask, if I remember. Envy. That one you just see, like, barely my one eye sticking out. Oh. Let me try the full Envy real quick. So far it's Eva or Envy, I think. How does that look? The eye is a little weird. Like, I don't mind the rest of the outfit. It looks kind of cool. Envy currently is winning. And then finally we have Ira. I kind of like it. I don't know. Who do we go with? I kind of like Ira. I kind of like Envy. Ira or Envy, I think. Oh, hello there. I was like, what was that? That sounded like a villager. And then I turned around and there's a llama, so I was like, oh, hello there. Uh, I kind of want to try the full Ava look, because as far as, like, the masks go, Ava has one of my favorite masks of them, but what about the full outfit? Um, I kind of like Ava's outfit, too. Um, the more I look at it, I don't think I like Envy's. So, Ava or Ira is basically the question, I think. I think we're going to go with Ira's, but I could be convinced otherwise. So, if you have opinions on it, just leave them down below. We're going to be sticking with the summer, and I think I can switch it freely whenever I want. So, all this can go away. I need more chest space. You're good to go in there. You and you can go in there. Bones go in there. And, I'm going to get to dealing with inventory stuff, and then we're heading back to the Nether now that we're better geared up. So, 1 second while I deal with stuff. Okay. I, like, finished taking care of stuff, so now I just have some, like, essential stuff. I cooked up all the food, and, like, put some of it in a backpack so it's out of the way. I used up the rest of my salt, so we have a whole lot more salt beef, so it's a little bit better. Then I just have one random cooked chicken, so that's gonna be the first thing we eat. That can go up there. Now we're ready to head back into the Nether. And I was actually looking into it, and supposedly the butcher and the melter can actually spawn anywheres. I'm thinking we just got, like, extremely unlucky last time. Because, like, we've only seen the inferns spawn so far. Oh, you still do so much damage. How are you still so strong? My armor... Hold on, this isn't actually that good armor. I thought it would be... I wasn't even paying attention. I thought it was diamond level, but no, it's only slightly better than... Is it even slightly better than iron? Hold on. Oh, it's unbreakable, though. That's nice. Like, iron armor is 6. This is 7, plus it has armor toughness. So it is technically better armor. It's just not as big as a jump as I thought it would be. So we still have to be pretty careful with this. Okay. Thought it was going to be a little bit more prepared for the inferns, but I guess I'm not quite there yet. So, I'm back to, I'm back to running across the Nether again, hoping to find some cool... What are you? I don't think you're one of the things I'm looking for. Unless you're a melter. You're not what I thought the melters look like, though. You look like some sort of fire elemental. What? You're non-hostile. Apparently. Strike raid. Come over here. Come on. What are you doing? Hold on. Ah. Oh, melter. Hello there. You just decide... Oh, okay. I guess they're coming to me then. This apparently isn't going to take as long as I thought it was. Because that's the butcher. Apparently I was just looking in the wrong place, or they were being rude and not spawning yesterday. But, here now. Got you. Have you actually dropped anything? Mushrooms. Oh, you have a lot of health, and you do a lot of damage. I out-damage you, though, and I take you down. Okay, good to know. Chili pepper seeds. Interesting. What do I have here? I have 3 infected crystals, 3 bone shards. I think I only need 2 of each, right? Actually, I only need 1 crystal and 2 bone shards. That's actually enough. You're technically good. The melter seems like it might be a good target to actually, like, show off one of our forms, though. So, not Melter, the, Butcher, rather, is what I meant. Hey, Mr. Butcher, you want to spawn again? You're a very good-looking test subject. I want to see how strong I actually am. When I go into, like, a form. Uh, just, like, quick test. This is a good show of my other abilities. The cows show up as red marks, which is a little confusing. So I keep running up expecting to see a big enemy, and it's just a cow sitting there instead. Are no other butchers feeling like spawning real quick right now? Suppose I could just try, like, I could try another Vivid fight at some point, just to, like, show off all the abilities. I know there are a couple. And at this point, I can go fight Vivid whenever I want. And I know, worst case scenario, I have a trump card to beat him whenever I want. So it'd basically be me testing out my other abilities to see how strong I can beat him without using the stop, bruh. But, yeah. I am not complaining about how much shorter this nether trip was than yesterday's. Oh, the cows actually do fight back. I didn't notice that. Also, I've gotten a leather from every one of these cows I've killed. So I guess I just had to come to the nether to get the leather I needed to come to the nether then. Okay. So I want to check something. Was it this death marker? There was... Is it that death marker? Hold on, there's something... This isn't the one I was thinking of. Oh, lag. That's not the one I was looking for. But it might be close enough. This village. Is this the one I was thinking of? Does this have a, did this have, gas tiers in it? Because if we want to make the, what's the other armor I'm thinking of? Vanitas armor. We need gas tiers. And I felt like I remembered seeing them somewheres in here. But I also could be thinking of a different mod pack I was messing with on my own time. So I could just be mixing up stuff that happened in the series and stuff that was like my own separate mod pack just for like playing through on my own. But can't remember. How do I get over here? Like I think that's is that the little village I was thinking of? That where I thought I saw this? Navigating the nether is so tricky, even with this map. And it's so hard to tell what I'm actually looking for. That? That's not what I thought it was. What is that, though? It kind of looks like a nether fortress, but it's like a really weird design. Plus, I don't see it, and I feel like I would see it if it was actually a nether fortress. What am I looking for, though? Where's that other death marker on here? Here it is. I'd found another village like this last time, didn't I? And I feel like I remember seeing gas tiers in there, but I can't find it on the map, and I don't remember how I got to it, because it was like a ways out, if I remember correctly. I don't know. That might be, that's going to be a question for another time, I think. Oh, now I just realized something. I can make the scarab I need, which is all well and good. Until I remember that also means now I need to find this desert. Oh boy. Oh boy! Another traveling thousands of blocks because somehow I didn't find a desert in all the traveling I did. Ugh. There are things down there. That's one of those netherite piglins. They had a lot of health, didn't they? That's who I tested out Master Form on the last time. And it's jumped in the lava. Never mind. I was gonna test out one of my other abilities on them. I could look to see if there's another one, or I can just like jump out of the nether. You know what? Now I'm just like, uh, yeah. My plans are going so weird for this episode. Like things have not gone as planned. We're leaving the Never so we can go make a scarab. This might be a short one because I'm not sure if I have an enemy to start traveling more thousands and thousands of blocks, and I don't think I have Nature's Compass in. Yeah, any compass for yeah. So I don't have a way to just say where's the nearest desert without cheating. That's a beach, isn't it? That's not a desert, is it? I think it's just a beach. Anyways, let's go make a scarab, shall we? We'll check to see if that's a beach or a desert in just a second. For this, we need this, and... Did I throw it in this backpack? Kind of important stuff to just, like, throw in a random backpack. That and that can go in there. So what we need is that, that, that. Oh yeah, the basalting goods. Okay. I was like, there's something in the corners. I don't remember what. I think I have enough of this, right? Multiple of 8. I'll let that smelt up and be right back. Okay. I was looking through things, and the Destroyer's Eye actually has something to tell us with the storyteller. So I might as well go over this while the rest of the basalt ends up smelting up. I just need a little bit more. What do you have to say about the Destroyer's Eye? I think that's all I have to ask you about for now. Nothing else says it. So, Destroyer's Eye. Have you ever noticed the remains of giant bones in the Nether? These are the remains of ancient beings who, according to legend, had absolute all-seeing. Many have tried to take their eyes from these creatures in the hopes of gaining their gift, but a creature with the gift of foresight is not so easy to defeat. The only one who managed to take their eye is a wandering warrior from Eden Ryusuke. And when he got the eye, he saw that it was absolutely useless. But it can enchant the diamond armor and make it much stronger. Okay, thank you. Then, still just telling us about our goal to fight an Egyptian martyr, as you call them. Okay. Like, interesting little lore bits about the eye. It says it can enchant diamond armor. What does it mean by that? And make it much stronger. I was curious if that was maybe I could, like, put it into enchantments. Just, I have no idea. I was thinking maybe if I had, like, a piece of diamond armor and I put it in, like, an anvil or something. But I don't feel like wasting the diamonds just to test something out that I don't know it works. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to use these to make the scarab we need, I think. But anyways, do not throw it on the ground. I know I have a couple now, but do not throw it on the ground nonetheless. So, let's try this again, shall we? So, that, and forgetting a step again. Need to make it into the ingot. Now we can do this. I'm a goof. I am a goof. This ashy scarab. This ancient artifact is able to reveal what's hidden to humans in sands. So that and that and that's can all go in there. That I guess can too. Anything that can go in here can. This rest goes in here, or here, or wherever I can find space for it. I need to organize everything. I have a Star-Lord thing that doesn't matter. Whatever. There we go. Think. You know what? You can stick around for now. What are these cogs used for? Nether Skull Sword sets victim on fire for 10 seconds and does 13 attack damage. That's kind of insane. It's an upgrade to the Bone Sword, which uses bone shards from the Butcher. So it's a very... Everything you get for that is from the Melter or the Butcher, and it's like a really strong sword. But, hey, Miguel, storyteller, what do you have to tell us about the Scarab? This artifact can open the door to the pyramid of the Egyptian martyr, as well as summon it by clicking on the altar. Thank you. Head through. I can use one for both, right? I don't have to make two, right? That means if I do, I'm fighting another butcher, and I'm going to be hunting down another butcher. So I'm hoping I can just use the one. Also, does this thing, like, Scarab from the Cave of Wonders just, like, fly off towards... This doesn't work like Aladdin, doesn't? I can't just use this to guide me, and then it becomes the eyes and opens up? No. Okay, I guess I'm hunting for a desert myself. Ooh, pillager tower. Plus, where was that thing that might be a desert? It's this way. Okay, it's past the tower. Might as well check this out before we end off for today. So... There's a Moogle on that roof. I'm seeing no signs of a desert. Oh, there's a tent encampment, though. That's a very big beach if it's a beach. I'm ignoring you lot. I just want your loot up top. If you get in my way, I will take you down, though. I said what I said. Get in my way and perish. Let me in. What do you have for loot in here as, like, one of the last things we do for today? Tablet of Challenge. Bailey's Bovine Rocket. There's a spell book for ours, which I guess we could get into at some point. I'll view, can go in here. It's okay stuff. Nothing super important. Jump! And away we go! Good luck catching me, suckers! Good. I think we're good. Now it's like a final test. Desert or beach? It's looking less and less likely to be a desert, and even if it is, I don't think we're lucky enough to have what we want in it. Nope, that is a beach. Oh well. But, let's just, like, get to shore so I can, like, end off for today, I guess. This is a pillager encampment. Okay. We'll clear this out next time. Let's just hop back to spawn real quick so as to not get attacked. Hello there. But I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.